go Lindor. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Next offering upstairs. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball left side.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly, 2 away. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hammered, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now
had him out front for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
The pitch.
Jr.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
The wind of the pitch. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Bounced out to short. Lindor fires to first on the run.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. And they get Ohtani. Top of the second. And now Brian Reynolds. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Acuna after it. He's got it. 2 down. And now it's the switch. Hitter Carlos Santana. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in New York, it's Wade Boggs now. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Page back to work. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw.
Here comes the skipper. Pitching change here. Number 68. He's into the game with the bases empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And that one ripped to left, and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already. And
deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat, finish this off. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ruth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his not Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Now
just
pitching.
filthy, man. And
Kenley
one of the better ones in the
Jansen.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Napoli.
The catcher.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Right through there. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. High fly ball out to left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting 9. The left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Now batting Tim Locastro. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul going up against Hawaii. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Robert Suarez.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Phillies, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Out to short. Mondesi. The throw to first. And Betts is set down. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Mike Clevenger. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the strike at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. One out, base is empty. And a base hit into right center field.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. To the right side. There's 1.
Out.
Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Just Wade Boggs now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Ohtani round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Stanton now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Nolan Gorman now in the box. Comes
Hold
up
on, the
empty
count.
with a swing there.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Movement in the bullpen. Ian Jabot getting ready to go. Whitgren getting loose as well.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Suarez back to work.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Slings it across. One up, one down.
Number 25.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. One down, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. Two up, two down to the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 21.
And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Jabot.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now batting Tim Locastro. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. This to third. Zips it to first. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. On to the third inning. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out.
Batting in, the catcher, number 14.
Eric Haas will hit next. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. This is Bryce Terang. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command. And get
hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. In the hearing against state of hip-hop versus electronic, I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then, I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum, huh? It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd,
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Washington Nationals going up against Hawaii. First pitch coming at. You right after the break. And here is number 30. A wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in Philly. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. Alcantara, the tall righty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
That's inside.
3-0.
There's a strike. 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
So a man aboard. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. And that one almost hit him. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Here's Ketel Marte. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
That's in there. 0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now it's Luis Garcia.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Alcantara throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. That misses the zone. Ball one.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Over to Edmonds. One out in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Cruz. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And there's two away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pedro Pajes. Irvin back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the first baseman, Jim Edmonds. Hit on the ground might be two. To second, Abrams. Relay to first, double play. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 30. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Alex Call digs in now. There's the strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And that drops in for a strike. In there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Ay, Joan.
Hello, okay. Hello, okay. Son rapas su madres. Ese que está hablando, Mete gente, huye. Ey. Pues fue Borges que yo vi que entró, no tú. Tú tienes sin entrar a este juego como un año. A ti te he visto jugar ya. Yo quiero jugar Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Yo la tengo descargando ahí, pero eso tiene pila de memoria y pesa pila. Para yo descargarlo tengo que borrar el saco de juego. Tú me dijiste de que le conectaron disco, pero yo no sé conectar esa vaina. Hasta por aquí te estoy cortando, pero. Se está cortando, pero lo que tú estás escuchando a veces. Oye, que si oí, que. Pero déjame llamar.
Then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying.
Aquí, por aquí, por aquí. A la hora. Ese palo que tú vas a dar. ¿Te gustó, ¿Te gustó el equipito mío? Todos los Hall of Fame. Y me faltan pilas más. Lo que pasa es que yo no puedo entrar. Yo tengo ahí a Tom Helton, que es primera base. Ahí yo tengo a Centerfield, el mejor Centerfield, el mejor tercera base. Creeper John también es tercera base, pero lo van a poner de designado. El mejor pitcher de Hall of Fame. Y el mejor cerrador. Ese me lo dieron ahora, fue a Mariano Rivera. Está bien ahí, está bien ahí. Nosotros ganamos ahí con ese equipo. Dale. Deja ver cómo lo organizaron el equipo. Deja ver. Si no la saco 3 veces, me retiro. Y muchachos, yo no estaba jugando uno y gané 15-3. Yo dije, no me voy a jugar con vos, hermano. Por Mercy lo gané en ranking medio. Adrián Beltrán, Jorge Soler, deja ver quién sacaron. Salvador Pérez de Ketch. No, yo prefiero a Jorge Posada. Está heavy ahí. Ojalá que no me toque Sergio Alcántara, que Sergio Alcántara es... ese sí. El otro es... que me olvidó cómo se llama.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Broncos going up against the Rockcats. First pitch coming your way next.
El día, usted pensaba que tú no estabas escuchando, ¿no? Heavy, loco, está heavy. Ahora me van a dar otro trabajo más. Voy a tener 2 trabajos juntos.
And he's currently the team
Yo.
leader in batting average, Chris.
Y no la saco 3 veces en este juego, me retiro.